Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm your host Yusuf Tobiloba, and you are welcome to Just Original. On this video we'll be discussing about would you rather questions. That's just the name I tagged the game, and we'll be having a series of scenarios created, two actually, in a question. So it goes like, would you rather do this or that? So it's just like a fun game, and I actually did this on my podcast some times ago before I joined YouTube, and here I am on YouTube, and I just thought of bringing up the game one more time. So I think we should get straight into it. But if you've not subscribed yet, please just hit the subscribe button and let's get started. You know I would do it, right? So before we come back to the topic of discussion, let's quickly go on this very short break. By the time we come back, then we'll dive straight into it. Stay tuned. It's good to know you are still there, and you're welcome back to Just Original. So let's get started. The first one I have here says, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button in your life? If you had to pick one, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button in your life? Wow, this is kind of tough, but I think I should be going with the pause button. Yeah, I think I should be going with the pause button, because life itself is not perfect. So in the quest to perfect it, and I think we might be making a whole lot of mistakes. So why would I even need a rewind button in my life? And any mistake I make, I learn through it, then I move to the next. So I don't really think I need a rewind button, but I think I would do with a pause button. At times, life gets at you so fast and so hard, and you just need a pause. Just that pause button, just press it like this, so that you'll be able to calm yourself down, and by the time you are ready, then you click the play button again. So I think I'll be going with the pause button rather than the rewind button. You understand? So number two, do you rather know how you are going to die or when you are going to die? Wow, come on. I know someone out there will be thinking, what kind of question is this guy asking? What kind of question is this guy asking? Okay, so would you rather know how you are going to die or when you are going to die? This is a very tough one here. Okay, let me analyze the two. How I'm going to die, okay, maybe by sickness, accident, I'll just sleep and not wake up. Or when I'm going to die, maybe I'll be dying in 80 years time. I think I'll be going with when I'll be dying. Yes, I think I would love to know when I will be dying rather than how, because death is dead, bro. Yes, death is death, whether by accident, whether by drowning, whether you just sleep, you didn't wake up, death is dead. So I think I'll be going with knowing when I will die, because at least it will keep me. If I know I'll be spending maybe 100 years more on Earth, then I think it will even push me to quickly achieve whatever I want to achieve, and I'll have this rest of mind. Like, if I know it's true though that I'll be dying in the next 100 years, then I think it will make a whole lot of things very, very easy. So you just be counting down to your death, rather than just running and hustling and not knowing when you're going to die. So if I'm to pick between how I'm going to die and when I'm going to die, I think I would rather know when I'm going to die. So what do you think? The next one here says, would you rather always speak your mind or never speak again? Would you rather always speak your mind or never speak again? Bro, see, I don't want to know what is in my mind. I will always say it. People, in fact, this should not even be discussed, because how can I just go numb because I don't want to say my mind? Come on, bro. If whatever that is coming out of my mouth will hurt you, well, I think I'd rather choose that, rather than having not to speak again. Come on. Even though at times what we say might, pose some kind of danger, or but happy to say your mind always too. I want a big wahala, because there are some things that are better left unsaid. But in this case, I think I would rather, speak my mind, irrespective of whatever that is on my mind. But I think I can still control this. So I can still control this. I will not even think of what I will not be able to say. So I think I can still control this, other than not to speak again. Not speaking again is not even an option. Like, it's not an option. How do you expect me to cope with my life, my daily activities? It's not possible, bro. So I think choosing this, I will always have to speak whatever that is on my mind, at the expense of not having to speak again. So what would you choose? Would you rather read minds accurately, or be able to predict the future? Prediction way, bro. I think I would love it if I'm able to predict the future. Yeah, because fine, reading people's minds is nice, it's good, but I think I'll go with being able to predict the future. Just like I said the other time, I'll have enough information to rule the world. Yes, because if I know what is going to happen in the next 1 year, come on, just imagine someone had seen the vision, or someone had seen the future as at 2019, that COVID-19 will hit the world in 2020. Come on, do you know the person must have been a billionaire by now? Do you know? Because he or she must have, if the person is very, very business wise though, he or she must have gotten some certain things that he knows people will need as at that time. You understand? And the person probably must have saved a lot of lives, because if you have that kind of vision that, okay, COVID-19 we strike the act by 2020, you must have met with a whole lot of people. That is if you even believe yourself, because it's another thing to know, and it's another thing to convince people to know. So, but come on, I think I will actually love the ability to predict the future over reading people's minds. Oh, I don't want to know what is in your mind. Keep whatever that is in your mind. Keep it to yourself. Just give me the ability to predict the future. See, if I have the ability to predict the future, just come closer. Let me tell you some things that I'll be doing, because I don't want everybody to hear. If I have the ability to predict the future, some betting sites, they will they will shut down, because come on, if I know that, okay, so team will win the Champions League, I know some of you guys will relate. So I think I'm going for, let's go and predict the future together, baby. I know most of you are not ready to even hear the next one, because it might just aggravate the anger in you. Okay, let me say it. Now the next one is, would you rather be poor and smart, or be rich and dumb? Now let me take it again for some of you who don't really understand. Now, would you rather be one of the smartest person on earth, the most intelligent person on earth, and still be poor, or the dumbest person on earth, like someone that doesn't even know the left from the right, but be rich? Bro, forget smartness. Who smartness help? Yes, I said it with my full chest. This is it here. Who smartness help when there's no money involved? Come on. Okay, if I'm asking the 7 billion people on earth this question, I don't think there will be any more smart people remaining on earth, because the way people will rush towards being dumb and rich, forget. I think I would rather be dumb and rich. Yes, because if you are smart and you are poor, I don't understand. Like, if you cannot use your smartness to elevate yourself away from poverty, then what is the essence of the smartness? Yes, forget. I know some people say money is not everything. What you invest in people's lives is, yes, all those ones. When you have money, please, that's why you cannot say money is not everything. But as at today, come on, man, I would rather be the dumbest and the richest in the house. Yes, because in the world we live in now, there's a Yoruba proverb or just a saying though that says oh low no idea, like you don't have money in your hands and you are saying you have an idea. Who you help? They will send out of the room. You cannot even be DSF in the first place. So please just bring the money and the dumbness. Yes, bring the money and the dumbness like this, if that is the only option remaining on earth. So I think I'll be moving towards being rich and dumb. Yes, thank you. So welcome the most richest person on earth. You know, it's a little bit dumb. Okay, yeah, the next one says, would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? Wow, I think this is straightforward enough. I think I'll prefer to be loved by all, you know, rather than being feared by all. Like, what love can achieve, I don't think fear can achieve it. If you're working under someone based on fear, because of fear, or because you fear that person, that is why you are doing the right thing with that person. What if the person is not there? Then you go back to your normal self. But if you love that person, even if the person is not there, even if your boss is not there, you always do the right thing. So I think I'd rather be, you know, be the most loved than being the most feared. And also, if you are being feared by people, then they might probably be planning your downfall. You know, this boss is coming, let's do this, let's do that, if he comes now, I don't want anyone allowed. You know, there's always this kind of, like, maybe they are being forced to do some certain things. Do you understand? But if you are being loved by all, come on bro, there's nothing compared to love. I'm not talking about love like boyfriend girl, no, like genuine love. Come on. So I think I would rather be loved by all instead of being feared by all. So let's just dump fear in the bin. Okay, on to the last one, which says, would you rather be a teenager or an adult? Like, if you have to choose one for a long time, for the rest of your life, would you rather be an adult or a teenager? And before I even answer this, I would love to say that adulthood is a scam. Yes, if you're a teenager and you're watching this and you're happy and you're getting old, you're 16, you're 19, okay, you want to freedom, you want to stay on your own, you want to live your own life. Well, it's fun though, but nah, scam. If you want to become an adult because of 2 meats and be there, so that you can be drinking one liter of Chivita all to yourself, I pity you, because adulthood is not fun at all. Well, it can be interesting though, but come on, it's not. So to my question, I think it answers it already. I think I'd rather be a teenager. Yes, where I have my parents provide everything for me, rather than being an adult. Come on, adulthood rather can be interesting, but come on, it can be stressful. Oh God. So with this, we've come to the end of this particular video, and I really want to thank my listeners, my viewers, for staying with me up to this extent and having fun with me. And special thanks to YouTube. Yes, YouTube sent me dinner. I think that was on the 1st of December. Yep, they sent me dinner, and I really enjoyed myself. Like, I really enjoyed myself. Until I see you next time on my next video, please click that like button, comment, subscribe. What else again is not on YouTube? Shall do anything that you need to do. Shall see you next time. Peace. Thanks.